Don't lie.
You're taking your meds. Your step counts high, but your high blood pressure refuses to fall. It's time to go beyond to
A pair of black jeans and a t-shirt that says solo on it. It's actually from Solo Wars, I'm Solo, but it's just says Solo on the shirt. And I said, well, I'm Solo, so there you go.
What do you? That was a total lefty shot. Not in baseball. I actually could hit from the other side in softball.
Switch hitter confirmed.
Every now and then, if I played in the league in the city, Keith would be like, hey, John, hit from the other side and just get on base. Just get on base. That's all he'd say, just get on base, hit from the other side.
Get on base,
step
baby.
over to the other side. They're all shifted. They won't notice if you step to the other side and hit it. But growing up was fun.
Looks like Jack just realized some people mix and match for 8 cents. So he gave it a shot too. Is he the laundromat cool dude now? Mix, match, or happy with me?
Kia Carnival.
Two regulars with slaw. Ooh, I want to eat some more soon. Okay. Have a good day, sir. Enjoy. You're welcome. I put 2 of them in there for you in case you get hungry. Take them. Thanks, Tim. Look how much it is. Holy cow. I did. How are you?
I was thinking we should try. Break out that old machine. It's been a while. Get rid of the surf dog shit and draw some Al Miller shit. Yeah.
And then we'll write it on the paper bags too.
Yeah, it was good. Oh.
Mustard ketchup. Mustard ketchup relic, 2 mustard ketchup and relics. You want this wrapped or no? Yeah. Okay.
You know, I'm waiting to come in. The old man got home. Did you hear? You weren't here. Yeah, the old people are home. I gotta clean up the board if we're gonna draw the family tree. Al's family tree, everybody. We draw an Al's family tree. What did we use to clean this before? Magic eraser.
Yeah.
Magic eraser. And alcohol. Do I have that?
I think we're on about.
I wonder if moonshine would work.
I mean, they probably would, but waste of doing that.
How much do you need?
But I wouldn't waste any.
I just have to clean the board.
I understand.
Then I got to get a picture of Al that I can draw. Al's family tree. That's right. On today's show, we draw Al's family tree. Enjoy. Bye, Edie. I almost need to roll it, John. We can start down here. I think I almost started Al's hat. Right here.
There, I love it. There.
Probably do that. Probably just start with that.
Magic eraser.
If you want, yeah, we can clean it if you want. I don't want to put you out. Yeah, if you want to clean it, at least an half. I want to try to draw. Everyone loves you. That old routine. Drawing Al's family tree, including all of his family. No one is off limits, even his retarded step cousin. Which, from what I understand, they called retard. Madness! Madness, we're about to draw. We're going to go over Al's family history. The Al Miller story as told by Scuffed Frank. It all started in a small town up in Vermont. Where his family, where his mom and dad met. And then we're going to go ahead and draw the family tree. That's right, everybody. You're just in time. Frank draws Al. Now listen, Al, I know you don't have a voice in here because your ass got kicked out. What is that, water? Okay, I thought it was like alcohol. I know you got kicked out, Al. It's because you acted like a jerk. That's why you're not in here. But I'm trying to show you how to do a show, Al. Something you might not be familiar with the thousands of hours of training that you have, of the broadcast excellence where, you know, everything falls out of your butt, Al, even a kimono. It's not working? It's all right. I'll use that as the drawing. I probably do have alcohol somewhere. You'd imagine a medic would have alcohol. Actually, a dab of that liquor will do it. That's alcohol as alcohol gets. Then the board will smell like moonshine. And we're going to be starting with where Al's parents met, which goes way, way back. Of course, the details of that will be given in detail. And we'll be drawing Al. Yes, we will. We'll draw Al with the yarmulke. rather than the cowboy hat. You understand? A little bit of a yarmulke on top of his head. All right? And then we'll add in the eyes. We'll add in his eyes, the blue eyes, ocean blue. Oh, Lord. Works in some areas and doesn't work in others. Shane it there again. Bum, 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 yeah. Oh, hello. Alcohol? Oh, it's probably,
What's in there?
Never have too much. He's getting just one.
oh, yeah, oh, maybe. If that's what you mean. How much liquor would you need?
How are you, sir?
A cloth
Thank you.
worth, right?
We'll be right with you.
I mean, it's alcohol. I see it. Whatever this is, it's still on here. That's why the marker wasn't working. All right. What's this? Oh, nice. You can't see the board? All right, I'll work on it. I will work on it. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Week in Review, where you know we're fixing to talk about you.
How much you asking for it? Okay. 64. Yeah.
64.8 for a truck? Oh, I don't think so. What in the tarnation? Might just have to work with what we got. Uh-oh, it's working. A fresh owl drawing is on the way. That's good. Oh, yeah. That's right. So anyway, if you guys didn't hear, Al and I put together a little routine yesterday that I thought would be as easy as, what do they call it? Like rolling out of bed, right? It should be that easy. And for some reason, it just didn't work out.
I'm not using more than that. Is that alcohol?
Thank you. Oh, you mean you put alcohol on it?
Yes, on that.
So it worked with the liquor?
I mean, you know,
Okay,
something.
that's great.
I only used a little, very little, less than a teaspoon.
Okay, that's good. Let's not use that liquor, but it worked. Now let this thing dry off and I'll get into drawing out. So we're not sure. We're thinking, does Al have the capability to act? Because he claims he does. Or, like, did his ego get in the way last night? And, like, does he have, like, dueling stuff going on in his head? Like, I can't do this bit. Mm-hmm. That's right. Thanks for stopping in. Anyway, the Al Miller story. It starts in a very small town, up in that's right, in Vermont. Let me tell you, that's in New England for those of you that don't know. All right, let's get started with the Al drawing. I don't want blue. Let's try something else. Al Miller. Al Miller. Cold filter. Al Miller. The Life and Times. Al. Let me get this picture. We'll get going on this. Al Miller. All gold. In his head, it's everything. Mean to women? Yeah. Disgusting? Yes. Not had a date as long as we've known him? Correct. Talks disgustingly about the women that he's close to? Yes. How does this apply to his loved ones? We're not sure. But it's the Al Miller story. So we're going to respect that, okay? There's a few stories we're going to cover. We're going to cover the cat story, obviously. Now, let's get into this drawing. Can I draw Al? It's got to start with the Andy Dick glasses, right? So let's get the Andy Dick glasses going here. Got my Andy Dick glasses from Andy Dick glasses. Andy Dick glasses. Glasses. Andy Dick glasses. Glasses. Oh shit. When Al was a very young boy, he got circumcised by the bris, obviously, and at the age of 13, Al had his bar mitzvah, where he became very Jewish. Jewish to the point of even Jewish people were surprised how Jewish he is. Now, you got to wonder, what is it like to be that Jewish? Okay, so far this is good. The Al glasses, everybody. All right, here's the Al glasses. That's what we're starting with. The Al glasses. Worms, what's up, man? You're just in time. We're drawing Al. If you don't know Al, he's a fucked up motherfucker who's proven how fucked up he is on a regular basis. Now let's get those blue eyes for Al. The blue eyes. The ocean blue. We're just going to make him a little Aki. Yeah, a little bit Aki. Gather rain and all two and his that stupid mustache. Stupid mustache. Shit. Oh. Hey. Extra. Yeah. Me and I'll have it made. We're working on the Al Miller story as we tell the story about Miller. When he was a very young boy, Al had a problem with his clearing his nose. Aj is here! Oh, Aj, you're just in time. So he would clear his nose regularly, and of course his father, as you know, would not tolerate that as much, and of course his brother, who was his father's favorite, also would not tolerate that. So Al had to blow his nose in private. Now imagine that as a young child being forced to blow your nose in private, and that's how Al grew up, just like that. Oh, I better get my Cubs hat? All right, let me get the Cubs hat. Aj, we're drawing Al. Al. It's not saying, hey. We started with Al's glasses and his eyes. We're working on it from there. Oh, Mrs. Tadman said, "Hey, Scuffed. Well, I watched your show from last night this morning, and it was great. I also was in Al's chat yesterday when the creepy call entered and accused me of being Samir. I don't even know who Samir is, I'll be honest with you. That's like some Elisa stuff, and I don't know who Samir is, I really don't. Mrs. Tanman, you've always been pretty nice to me, but I don't know who Samir is. You got these people in there guessing who people are, and that's a very weird place to be. So I don't do it. I'd rather sit here and draw Al. I just need to get a picture I can work off of here. Just so you know, Al got banned from this chat, so he has to come back in his alt. Al, if you don't have an alt, maybe you should make one. I'm done helping that one. We be done, motherfucker. We're done, motherfucker. I told you yesterday, Al, hey, as long as we're friends in the morning, right? But it didn't work out that way because of you. Holy cow. I should go to joint. Cubs hat on. Waiting for my friends to come in. My buds got home. I don't know what day they got home, but they're home. She and Al were giddy with joy. Took my wrench away. Huh? Creepy. That's creepy Cali. Oh my God. Aj, what? Can you please explain why Cowboy burned his stuff? What stuff did he burn? Can you explain why he tossed his phone in the pond? What set Cowboy off? Details. All right, let's get right into it. So here's nothing, right off the bat, nothing's really confirmed. But from what I saw on the video, like the last thing you see is Al throwing it towards the lake. I can't confirm that it's actually went in the lake, but here's what happened. Yesterday, Al and I put together a plan to have an exciting evening, as everyone really wants on a Saturday night. Well, anyway, what could be easier than pretending that Al was mad at Frank and everyone in the chat could be mad at Frank? It's the mad at Frank hour, right? It's going to be great. Everyone could come in and say how terrible I am and everything is great. But it didn't work out. Long story short, by the end of the night, the act that Al was supposed to pull at the beginning of the night, he actually did at the end of the night. And instead of being an act, he was actually upset. So it looked like some trolls got into Al's chat or something and started nibbling at him, and he felt disrespected. I think that's the term he used. You don't come in my thing and disrespect me. Okay. So it looks like the alligator, the tough skin, didn't extend to the host. And all of a sudden, his expression changed, and he became flush. He started adjusting his shirt rapidly, and it looked as if he went into almost a full body sweat. And when he started raging, I guess someone was calling in and causing the show to buffer or something. And that the last thing we saw was him screaming the C word and idiot and this, and he threw the phone towards the lake. And that was it. I guess he was streaming today off of his second phone. I don't really know. I'm not sure. Aj, that's what we've gotten so far about today. I guess he got a little emotional. It seems what happened was he did the stream without a title. And when that was brought up, he kind of, I don't know what happened. And then as people came in making fun of him, he kind of turned into the Al that everybody hates, and I don't know what happened. Someone started messing with his streaming phone in some way, and it started a buffer, and he was coming in and out, calling everyone names, and the last thing we saw was him chuck the phone towards the lake. I guess there were some things that I had given him or whatever that he burned. That's what I'm being told. I'm not sure, you know what I mean? But it sounds like what he did was burnt some of my stuff. Oh yeah. He burnt it.
Bird.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we'll try to work with that. Miss Tamman said, "Remember that guy that used to catch snapping turtles out of his head?" Oh, yeah, for sure. All right. All right, let's see. What is this nose? He's got quite the large nose here. He's got a big old nose now. Comes down into a little bit of a point. All right, here's the nose. I'm working on it. Working on the nose. Right? And then we need a mustache. drawing now. Oh, it's going to be a slow process. It's telling the Al Miller story. As a child, Al would go outside in 20 below weather. And his father would say, be sure to wear a jacket. Be sure to wear a jacket.
All right, I'll leave you guys alone.
Should we put a smile on Al? He's always smiling, isn't he? With the teeth. You gotta thin that out. 2, 4. I gotta thin that out, man. Does that work? Was it raining? Yeah. This shit is like permanent. It's not perfect. Trying to get Al done up here. Not really perfect. Not very good at all, actually. We gotta get a better picture of Al. I gotta see the hat. How do I do the hat? The story of Al Miller. You know Al. He's a boob.
And that she done yesterday.
ORD's that.
So take it down. If not, you know what's gonna happen. Or and I'm not lying.
I'm not lying. How to draw that. Good time. I don't wanna be your brand new band. I think it kind of goes up like this. Yeah, boy. Want your world down. Your past breaker. Want your world down. That's a terrible picture. It's terrible. It doesn't really look like Al. It doesn't look like Al. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, let's give it a break. I gotta refresh my. It doesn't really look like Al. Aju says, I think Cowboy wears a tall hat. Make him appear taller. Oh, right, he needs the aspirin. We gotta make it a funky color. Gotta be like the orange. I think that we got to improve the hat. His face has got to be a little thinner. All right. Let me know how I can improve. Here's the screenshot. I think I got to work on his teeth. I think we got to work on the teeth a little bit. Let me know how I can improve it. All right. How can we improve on the cowboy? Let's do it. Makes it look fluffy. Melted wax. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Scooby. Much thinner face. Okay. I'm gonna work on it. Just give me a second. Let me see. It's working. Whoa. Center face. Oh. Need to work on the teeth a little bit. What?
Want some rice?
I'll be up there in just a minute, okay? I think the mustache has to be like perfect. Are we getting close or what, man? Let's take a little break from the drawing. Let's see. How's it look? Does it look like Al? Huh? How do we improve it? That surf dog's feet at the bottom.
Buy something in my freezer.
If you want.
I'll take one more.
Okay.
And 2 of those giant groups.
That sounds good. Just give me a second. I'll walk you out. Surf Dog's feet was the last thing we drew.
That's a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, yeah. But the new thing is Al Miller.
This is yours.
I'm working on his ears right now.
His teeth.
Yeah, his teeth are messed up, I know. But it's hard to erase
I know. I want to bring some alcohol.
if you want. Here, I'll walk you out.
I have a crack in it that I want.
I'm gonna roll a joint too.
I have fruit cake.
Oh, all right. I'll see you in a little bit. Is that all right? I'll be here working on the owl drawing. His face needs to be a little thinner. All right. Let's. Oof. Let me put Al's ears on there. How about a tiny alligator with a leash and a dog in one hand and Al's phone in his other? I better leave that up so I can see the chat. So how are you guys doing today? That girl just left us bad weather. I could put a little goofy pen, a little Disney pen on them. The little turtle pen. Let's put a turtle pen on Al. Doing good. Eating fresh corn on the cob and watching you. Thank you. Is Tanny going live tonight or what, dude? Is the guy totally ended or what? I did a joke stream earlier, G-string, whatever, from the beach, you know? With the fountain back there. I think his eyes are off. I gotta fix the eyes. Holy cow. Been a long time since we drew anybody. Put the fountain in there. Oh, man. Where's Madness today? Oh, I guess she was in here, huh? I love this fucking song. Up and down the coast. But don't you wanna? For all the right reasons. Cowboy, baby. Scab knees and rice. Cowboy. Dude, is Tanny done or what? What's going on? Put away my key. I'm straight out the trailer. Cowboy. Cowboy. Well, it's been a long time since we drew somebody. Cowboy, mile away. And the sun shining. Cowboy. Oh my, it's an accurate depiction. Oh gosh. What the? Hey, you on that? I lost his voice here. That's bad. You got the alt coming in the alt, bro. Coming on the alt. Do it now. Oh. The buttery pipes. I wish someone had the footage of him throwing the phone. Yes. I believe Al's security camera has that footage. Al, please come tell us what happened to the phone. And what was it that got burned, Al? Please tell us. wrong with that. Should I call Al? You guys want me to call Al? Will he trip out if I call? Should I call Al? Let's call Al. Oh my God, bro. Just wait till Trixie gets back because I want him to apologize to Trixie. You must apologize, Al, at once. I need that apology. Right now. You have to apologize to Sherry, too. Apologize at once. And apologize to Miss Tan Man, too.